I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we're taking a look at photos of the Nike Air Max 1, the Bay, representing the West Coast. Designed by Tinker Hatfield, the Air Max 1 changed the game with the arrival of visible Air Max cushioning. With a fan base on each coast, this specific this is a kids exclusive, or what sneakerheads would call a GS, grade school exclusive. Nike Air Max 1, the Bay colorway, represents the West Coast, or what the swoosh likes to call the Nike. I'm not going to say that. I mean, come on, what do we. That's like Oregon. Get out of here. This offering of the Nike Air Max 1 comes constructed in a mix of materials, included smooth and tumbled leather, canvas, suede, and even plush fur spotted across the vamp and tongue. The majority of the shoe is dressed in white and red feathered swooshes on the lateral, and an exotic print used on the middle atop a gum rubber outsole. Special California graphic insoles with the Bay branded tongues labeled and removable Nike Coast pendants completes this design. Check out the official photos below and look for the Nike Air Max 1, as I said, GS, the Bay, which is, this doesn't make any, I mean, okay, let me finish. To release in coming months at select retailers in stores and online at Nike.com. No specific release date and no specific price, but I personally don't understand this almost at all. Why would Nike, I mean, not to complain too much, but it almost, why would kids want to wear something called the Bay Area? Like, unless you're in the Bay Area, if you're a kid, why, this just doesn't make any sense. I'm shocked that this is not a full sizing, full family sizing. Like, like if I had a kid, what I'd be thinking, like, hey, I'm gonna buy this for my kid or buy it for me, This isn't Nickelodeon, right? Like, I could, the Bay Area is, I'm not saying the Bay Area is for like only adults only, right? But I'm just saying, like, if you're a kid, you don't, and unless you know something or you're from the Bay Area, this would be more for adults. So hopefully in the future they release larger full family sizing, because I love gum bottoms. I'm not a fan of all white sneakers. I'm not too crazy about the all white sneakers. You can see the top and you see that it says the Bay. I mean, these are dope. These are, look, you see the Nike Coast on the ends. These are pretty dope sneakers, right? Like, these are very, very dope sneakers. So I'm shocked that these are only grade school, or GS, as my sneakerhead buddies like to call them, gum bottoms. Like, these are very, very dope sneakers. I lived in San Francisco for 2 years, so I would have definitely wanted to buy these. Unfortunately, we don't know the price. You could see the what is that? What kind of fur did they call it? Let me see. Hold on. What kind of fur did they call it? Let me see. Exotic mid-dow, blah blah. Even plush fur. I guess it's just like plush fur. You could see the plush fur on the tongue. I think that's actually pretty dope. But like I said, these are dope. These are very, very dope sneakers. I really like that extra little bit of plush fur on the tongue. I like that, I mean, I think that they could come out with so many different colorways. You would imagine they could easily come out with, the Golden State colorway, right? In a sense, right? For these sneakers, the gold, the gold and blue sneakers for these, a 49er sneaker colorway, the red and, and gold, right? Like, so these are very, very dope sneakers. Like I said, I hope they do release these in adult and full family sizes. These are dope for kids. I would say, but they're way doper for adults, in my opinion. And like I said, I lived in San Francisco for 2 years, so I have a little bit of a connection. 2 years. I lived in San Francisco for 10 years. What am I talking about? I lived in Vegas for only 2 years. But I lived in San Francisco for 10 years, have nothing but love and good vibes for the entire Bay Area. So, when I saw this headline, I'm like, man, I want to buy these. But unfortunately, three unfortunates. No release date, unfortunate. No release price, and very, 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 very unfortunate that these are only for GS for my sneakerheads, and grade school for everybody else. But let me know your opinion of these sneakers. Will you be buying these for your kids, or do you kind of agree with me? You want these to be released in not only adult, but in different colorways. Give me the Golden State colorway. Give me the 49ers colorway. Give me the Giants colorway. You know, give me the Raider. I don't know if you can do Raiders anymore. Maybe even the Oakland A's. You know, there's a lot of colorways you could drop in these representing the entire Bay. Even the Sharks, right? Give me the Sharks colorway, right? But let me know your opinion of these sneakers. I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we're taking a look at the Nike Air Max 1, the Bay Area, representing the West Coast. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.